Hey, hello, everybody. How are you doing? I am live in the Fashion Africa Business Facebook group as well as over here on my Jacqueline Shaw Facebook page. How are you guys doing? What a wonderful day that we've had, and I want to just jump on live here again because, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back. This is the exciting thing that I'm here. Look, I'm going to be straight up to the point. I want to welcome you to yet another session of Fashion in 5 Facebook Live. We're back live and direct. This topic is Naomi Campbell, Naomi Africa, and the rise as the queen of African fashion. This is a topic I want to discuss. But let me introduce who I am, why I'm here, and what you're going to get. Okay, so I'm Jacqueline. I am the director of Africa Fashion Guide. I am the author of the book Fashion Africa. I bring you to Africa with our trips, Fashion Africa sourcing trips, and I host the Fashion Africa conference as well. We are online and offline platforms supporting the fashion supply chain. We work with you to build sustainable solutions to African fashion sourcing strategies and your businesses. So I'm here to help you reach your goals, to get those businesses up and do the thing that you love to do, and above all, to keep you informed and, yeah, on check really when it comes to your business through the Fashion in 5 Facebook Lives. This is one way of keeping connected. So look, every week I'm going to give you 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of my time, okay, of your time to do these Fashion in 5 Facebook Lives. From experience, I'm not very good at keeping to the 5 minutes, but I'm going to keep trying, okay? So here we go. We're talking about Queen Naomi, hashtag Naomi Africa, and her being like the poster child of the moment for African fashion. I don't know if you guys have been watching her, but I'm really been watching her of late, and I'm kind of growing like a big interest again in Naomi Campbell. And I think she's really awesome right now. I think she's doing. But let's just quickly have a look at what Naomi Campbell is doing. I don't want to get your opinion, okay? So looking at the past, she's had a lot of involvement before, but nobody really knew that much about it. Because look, first of all, she's nearly 50. This woman is nearly 50 years old, still looking great. Amazing body, great legs, gotta love her. Okay, she's got some past accolades, things that she's done. She's been on all the platforms, all the catwalks. She's connected with all the big greats, many who have gone, like Lagerfeld and so much more. YSL, she was connected with all of them. So all hail Queen Naomi and Naomi Africa. She's known for her big fall on the platform of Vivienne Westwood's show. If you guys can remember that show when she was a young model, she famously laughed it off when she fell off the high platforms that she had to wear on the catwalk. But you gotta love her. I mean, she's talking really well, and she's famously known for that right now. But what she was known for before is all her diversity focus. She's been a lot pushing the story with people with models of color, basically, and more diversity in the fashion industry. And now things are starting to move a bit more forward, which is a great thing. She had her stint on the fashion TV show, I forgot the name of it, but she was a Next Top Model. That was one I believe that she was one of the hosts for. So she was doing that, and she doesn't mess about, Naomi. She does not mess about. She's had a bit of a tricky past as well. But she's growing up. She's nearly 50. She's really, that's her past. I believe that when she was at the Rise magazine launch, when they had an event in London about 10 years ago, kind of really pushed her connection to African fashion. That's what we're talking about today in less than 5 minutes, because this is Fashion in 5 Facebook Live. I'm Jacqueline Shaw, your African fashion business coach and your host for today. So today, Naomi, where is she now? She's flying all over Africa, let's put it that way. Well, mostly you see her in Nigeria, in Lagos, South Africa, Kenya. She's doing things with school. She's doing things with orphanages. Hey, Campbell says, I've known of Naomi Campbell for many years. She's at least 20 years or so. She's not new on the block. Exactly. She's been around for a while. So I'm talking about this whole hashtag Naomi Africa story. If you've been looking at this of late, her as a model and so forth, she's been around for a while. So, that's great that she's been doing that. Today, she's been pushing the African fashion scene. She was a good friend with Nelson Mandela, who called her his daughter or granddaughter, and she had a very good connection with him there. And she's been doing a lot of events at the moment. So she's been doing catwalks in Lagos, and even her doing these catwalks is bringing the press particular press to Africa. You've got, Susie Menkes, you've got, the different Vogues, you've got who have been going to Africa now, you've got so much press. But they've all been going over there now for these shows because the shows are pulling in, the paying for this big catwalk, the model, and so that's bringing press, which I love to see. So what about Naomi tomorrow? Well, the main big thing is she's still pushing Africa's story. She is pushing it out. She is making statements about it, about the importance of manufacturing Africa and pushing Africa's story forward. So hail Naomi. And she's got an upcoming accolade, which is with the British Fashion Council as a Fashion Icon Award. So I think that's really amazing. But what do you guys think? Do you think that she's just jumping on the bandwagon of the Africa is in right now, Wakanda Forever and all that stuff? Or do you think that she should be heralded as Queen of African Fashion with her hashtag Naomi flying for life? What do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts. Do share in the comments if you're watching the replay, watching live. Put them in the comments below. If you're here on YouTube or here on Facebook, do put your comments below. I want to hear what you're thinking. Does Naomi deserve to have the title Queen of African Fashion? Hashtag Naomi Africa. What do you think about it? What do you think about these moves that she's making? If you want to learn more about the industry and what's going on with African fashion at the moment, I encourage you as well to book a call with me at fashionafricatalks.com, where I will help you to be able to create and build your own fashion made in Africa business today, okay? So that's a wrap from me. I'm Jacqueline. I'm the director of Africa Fashion Guide. I'm your host of the Fashion in 5 Facebook Lives, and I'll be back next week and every week, every Tuesday, with more hot topics from the industry of African fashion. So join me here on the Jay Shaw Coaching Business page and via our Facebook group or on YouTube. But you'll catch me 7 p.m. UK time every week. And that's my Fashion in 5 Facebook Live. See you next week.